Hi everyone, welcome to SRE Chronicles. In today's video, we will learn how to use stat command. Stat. If you are learning Linux, DevOps, or SRE skills, make sure to subscribe my channel, like this video, and share it to support the channel. Let's get started. The stat command is highly useful Linux utility that provides in-depth information about files and file systems. It shows important details such as file size, access permission, ownership, timestamps, making it a vital tool for system administrators to advanced Linux users. The basic syntax of stat command here: stat, options, and file name. The stat command can take one or multiple files as input. Let's look at simple example. Stat etc resolve. When you run the stat command, it displays comprehensive details about each specified file. The name of file. If the file is symbolic link, this name may differ. Size. The size file measured in bytes. The total number of disk block allocated to the store the file. I/O blocks. The size of each allocated block in bytes. File type. Indicate whether file is a regular file, directory, symbolic link, or special file. This file is symbolic links. Device. The device number where the files reside, shown in hexadecimal format. Inode. The unique inode number assigned to the file. The number of hard links associated with the file. Access. Permissions. File permission display in both numeric and symbolic format. Here you can see context, UID, user ID, and group ID. Access time. The last time when the file was accessed. Modified time. The last time when the file's content was modified. Change time. The last time file's metadata or attributes were changed. Birth. The birth time. The timestamp indicating when file was originally created. The stat command can also display system-level information we use with option -f or file system. Instead of showing details about the file itself, this option provides information about the file system where the file is stored. For example, stat -f etc resolve.conf. These commands output statistics such as file system type, block size, and overall storage details. So this is total blocks, total inode, free blocks, available blocks. You can also pass a directory or the root file system directly to the stat command. For example, let's running stat -f root. Running this command display the file system information for the root directory. When using stat command with the file system option, it displays the following details: file name, ID, the file system identifier shown in hexadecimal format, namelen, the maximum allowed length of files names measured in characters, type, this is our file system type, fundamental block size, the size of each block within file systems, blocks, total block size, free block size, and available block size, inodes, total inode size, and free inode size. Let's clear our screen. To display information about multiple files at once, simply list the file names separated by spaces when running the stat command. Let's create two files, touch file 1 to 2. Okay, stat file 1 and file 2. This command outputs detailed statistics for each specified file individually. A symbolic link, symlink, is a file that points to another file or directory. It creates shortcuts to files and directories. The stat command doesn't follow symlinks by default. Therefore, when running stat command on a symlink, the output includes the information about the symlink, not the file it's pointing to. So let's clear our screen. Let's create file, touch symlink ln -s symlink symlink. Let's create symlink ls -l c, and we see our file and symlink. So first, let's run stat to symlink. From here, you can see that symlink indicate that its symbolic link, and it indicates the original file. To get information about file, the symlink points to use the reference argument stat minus uppercase L. So this provide information about original file, not symlinks. You can see difference here. So by access and by access modified change time, by Inode, and by size. Timestamp provide information about time values relative to a time zone. In most cases, the timestamps shown by the stat command are based on the UTC time standard. If display offset value is positive, it means that the file's timestamp is ahead of UTC. If the value is negative, the timestamp is behind UTC. So, for example, this plus 0400 indicate that this file created 4 hours 00 minutes ahead UTC. It's also important to note that different shells or systems may use slightly different implementation of stat command. To understand how stat works in your environment, you should consult its manual pages using man stat command. So from here you can find all options. So that's all for this lesson. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit notification bell. Thank you.